Thomas Nagel. What does it all mean? A very short introduction to philosophy. Welcome to a journey that delves deep into the profound questions that define human existence, as shared in What Does It All Mean? A very short introduction to philosophy by Thomas Nagel. Prepare to explore the mysteries of reality and consciousness, pondering whether our world is purely a construct of the mind or a tangible existence. Through this concise summary, you'll encounter the elusive concept of solipsism, consider the enigmatic nature of other minds, and wrestle with the age-old debate over free will. Nagel's insights guide us through ethical dilemmas, prompting reflection on the roots of morality and personal choice. As we confront life's ultimate question, the nature of death, expect to be challenged and inspired. This book equips seasoned philosophy enthusiasts and curious minds alike with new perspectives, inviting you to contemplate the existential questions that shape our human experience.
Mind's reality puzzle. Imagine the provocative possibility that everything you know is a figment of your mind. You might ponder, how can you truly be sure of anything beyond your own internal world of thoughts and experiences? The certainty of your mind's existence is unequivocal, yet everything else, whether it's the physical realm, other people, or your very body, may merely be an illusion constructed by your imagination. Such an idea, though seemingly implausible, holds a certain rationality upon closer reflection. Our perception of the world is mediated through our senses and interpreted by our brains, yet we never directly experience the external world itself. This raises an unsettling question: if all you know stems from these perceptions, can you ever be confident that anything exists outside your consciousness? Imagine discovering that your entire life was just an elaborate dream or a simulation. Confirmation obtained through touch or conversation would still be just another mental experience. There is no definitive means to surpass the confines of your consciousness to confirm an exterior reality. This philosophical quandary resonates with the concept of solipsism, which suggests only one's own mind can be known to exist. Though few subscribe fully to this view, it stands as a perplexing possibility difficult to disprove conclusively. A slightly more accessible version of this perspective is skepticism concerning the external world, the notion that absolute certainty about anything outside of one's mind is elusive. Despite this skepticism, most individuals hold an ingrained conviction of the world's reality. It is practical, after all, to operate under the assumption of a real world, even if philosophical proof remains elusive. Engaging with these profound ideas compels you to address your beliefs with humility, fostering openness to new insights. Next time you experience the world, consider the enigma of existence and the potential that your reality might be purely a construct of your mind. Although absolute certainty might evade you, such reflections can trigger profound revelations about consciousness and existence. This mental exploration could potentially expand your philosophical outlook and intensify your appreciation for the wonder of lived experience, whether it represents a definitive reality or not. The mystery of other minds. Ever ponder how other minds function in comparison to yours? This enduring philosophical puzzle beckons you to explore the unseen depths of human consciousness. Picture sharing a delightful moment over chocolate ice cream with a friend. While you both enjoy the treat, can you be certain that your experiences of chocolate are truly identical? Your concept of chocolate might resonate with your friend's notion of vanilla, or perhaps an entirely different flavor, highlighting the complexity of shared experiences. This uncertainty extends to broader sensory perceptions, like color. The bright red of a fire engine, vibrant in your eyes, might translate as yellow to someone else, though they would label it as red. Such variations in perception challenge the assumption that shared human biology guarantees identical experiences. This assumption draws from personal experience, but when you attempt to apply it to others, it becomes a leap of faith rather than grounded certainty. A skeptical mind might ponder an extreme scenario where those around you exhibit behavior as if they have feelings and experiences, yet lack true consciousness. Consider the unsettling possibility that people could function as highly advanced robots, displaying emotions and thoughts without a genuine inner life. This provocative thought experiment urges you to question the nature of consciousness and your assumptions about the inner experiences of others. Instinctively, it feels wrong to imagine that others lack consciousness. You likely find comfort in the belief that your peers possess an internal world similar to your own. But how can you be sure? The existential enigma of other minds provokes humility and curiosity, inviting you to acknowledge the profound diversity of internal experiences among individuals. Approach your interactions with an open mind, appreciating the incredible and often unknowable dimensions of consciousness. Each exchange with others is an opportunity to wonder at the vast inner realms you can never fully access or comprehend. Embrace the mystery, recognizing that everyone's internal landscape might be drastically different from your own. This understanding encourages a deeper connection, rooted in the appreciation of the shared yet uniquely personal journey of human experience. The free will conundrum. Imagine standing before a dessert counter, each option as tempting as the next, a rich chocolate cake on one side, a luscious peach glowing in its summer prime on the other. Is the choice you make genuine, or are invisible forces guiding your hand? This ordinary moment beautifully encapsulates a profound philosophical question about free will. At the core of this debate lies the question, can you authentically choose, or is every action predestined by an intricate web of past experiences, genetic coding, and brain chemistry? Determinism posits that each choice is merely the inevitable result of preceding events. If determinism holds, then every decision, including what you pick for dessert, might just be woven into the fabric of your existence from the very start. This outlook can leave one pondering the true extent of one's agency. Can you really take credit for a choice predetermined by the universe? Yet, the complexity doesn't end with determinism. Suppose there is an element of randomness in our decisions. Does this randomness translate into authentic free will? Even if the choice between the chocolate cake and the peach was not set in stone, but more like a roll of the cosmic dice, does responsibility truly rest with you? Such questions probe deeply into the essence of personal accountability and ethics. If every choice you make is either predestined or random, how does one justify praise for noble deeds or blame for wrongful actions? This puzzle extends its influence into diverse domains, from justice to personal growth. Regardless of philosophical intricacies, there remains a strong instinctual belief in the authenticity of personal choices. When you choose discipline over indulgence or strive towards ambitious goals, it seems like a testament to personal agency. This stark contrast between existential debate and everyday experience makes the subject captivating and worth the contemplation. Next time you make a decision, whether monumental or mundane, take a breath and consider what drives it. Are you a free agent, or a character in a pre-written narrative? Questioning the essence of action defines the human journey and enriches understanding. Though the dispute over free will may remain unresolved, delving into it uncovers profound insights on personal responsibility, the enigma of consciousness, and the essence of humanity itself. The roots of morality. Picture yourself working late at a dimly lit library. A friend approaches with an unusual favor. They want your help to sneak out a rare book without checking it out. This seemingly straightforward situation unveils a network of ethical quandaries that have challenged thinkers throughout history. Morality isn't just about following rules. Sure, you might easily tag theft as wrong, but ethics dig deeper. Standing there, you might feel a pang of discomfort, sparked by your sense of fairness and the thought of others. What if letting the book go deprives other visitors of its knowledge? What of the trust your employer places in you? The repercussions of your decision ripple outward, touching lives beyond your sight. But then, what if your friend brushes aside these concerns? Here's where ethics get interesting. The ageless question, how would you feel if roles reversed, isn't just a rhetorical trick. It's a call to imagine yourself in someone else's shoes, a crucial exercise in empathy. When you consider yourself the victim, you feel indignation and a wish that the would-be thief took your emotions into account. Acknowledging these feelings reveals why we should value one another's welfare, even among strangers. Here lies the essence of ethical behavior, the mutual recognition of our shared human condition, influencing our actions beyond the mere following of rules. True ethics involve weighing your desires against others' needs. Perfect selflessness is rare and possibly impractical, but engaging with these ideas enriches your understanding of morality and guides you to make wiser, more empathetic decisions day to day. Embracing mortality. Death, an inevitable puzzle that draws a haunting mixture of curiosity, unease, and fear, is a universal human experience that asks whether it is an end or a gateway. Facing our mortality opens a window into understanding life itself. To some, death suggests the total cessation of consciousness, a final curtain call on awareness and identity. It's a notion that provokes discomfort because it challenges us to envision a state of non-being when being itself is a precondition for imagination. This paradox resembles the vast emptiness of dreamless sleep. The interplay between mind and body further complicates the picture. If consciousness is tethered to our physical brain, its demise irrevocably concludes personal experience. Alternatively, if consciousness exists independently, realms beyond this life might unfold. Regardless of what transpires after, considering how one feels about life's finitude is deeply personal. Should death invoke fear, indifference, or even anticipation? The answer may lie in one's values. Non-existence might be a neutral terrain, void of positive or negative connotations, thus stripping death of its menace. Yet, if death means missing out on life's joys, it presents as a loss. Conversely, some might find relief in death, seeing it as an escape from life's ceaseless struggles. Reflecting on death can profoundly enhance life, urging one to savor moments and live with intention. Engaging with mortality, despite its elusive truths, fosters personal growth and enriches our understanding of living. While the full embrace of death's true nature might elude us, grappling with its philosophical dimensions invites us to cherish the grandeur of existence.
In closing, Thomas Nagel's exploration of fundamental philosophical issues in What Does It All Mean? Leaves us with profound considerations that intersect the boundaries of reality, mind, and existence. The book takes us on a reflective journey, questioning the certainty of our perceptions, the nature of consciousness beyond our own, and the freedom behind our choices. It prompts readers to consider the ethical landscapes we navigate daily and the profound implications of our mortality. While Nagel doesn't offer definitive answers, he provides a framework for engaging with life's big questions from multiple angles. This philosophical voyage fosters introspection, encourages empathy, and cultivates a deeper appreciation for the intricacies of human experience. Whether you're exploring these concepts for the first time or revisiting familiar terrain, you're invited to reflect on what it truly means to be a thinking, acting, and living being within the vast tapestry of existence.